We can also look at culture from an objective view as well as a subjective view of culture. Under objective culture, it refers to the institutional aspects of culture, the idea of things like political and economic systems, and to products of culture, art, music. Where in a subjective culture, it really refers more to the experiences of the social reality formed by a society's institutions. In other words, the worldview of society's people. You're really looking at more subjective, more fluid, dynamic things that are changing, adapting, rather than an objective cultural view, looking at things that a culture is governed by in their political situation, their social structure, how laws are enacted. Another area is objective culture, though it is good for understanding the cultural creations of other groups, but it's not necessarily very useful in the workplace and working with diverse group. You can understand and know knowledge-wise that's what it is, but in a subjective understanding of culture, it's the key to comprehending the juncture between global and domestic diversity, thereby being able to see and gain an appreciation of diverse cultures, and thereby not trying to fit everybody into a certain mold, but allowing there to be diversity and differing opinions and different views on looking at things. Thirdly, objective culture is internalized through socialization. So that's something that somebody possesses and has with them, part of how they grew up, their cultural space. Talking another lecture coming up, the context for them. For subjective culture, it allows us to respect the equal complexity and potential usefulness of each of our perspectives, thereby allowing it to be more accepting, more, I guess, of a postmodern view of culture than it's black and white, it's no shades of gray, it's linear, it's all outline form, it's modern, it's this is the way it is, rather than view of allowing there to be different viewpoints, different perspectives, and allowing people to have those viewpoints rather than saying, well, it's wrong or it's stupid because it's not the way I think or the way I was brought up. My cultural space defines it. It allows for differing views and acceptance of those views.